All right, let's try this. I want to talk a little bit about certain people. The people in your life that are known as the energy vampires and the energy thieves, so to speak. You're always being told, or at the very least, I was told when I grew up, how you should always be nice to people. You always treat them with respect. You always invite them back to your place, or you don't invite them back to your place necessarily, but you always involve them in your life, and you always think and look out for the good in other people. Give them the benefit of the doubt. That's what Jesus would have done, or some such. Now, I have happened to actually read through the Bible just once, but I read through it. I consumed it. I don't recall anything about Jesus saying something along the lines of be be so good to everybody and let everybody take advantage of you. Especially and particularly when you dislike the person or when you can't be around them. I don't remember that at all. Yes, there is something along the lines of turn the other cheek if a man wants your takes your cloak, give him the rest of your clothes, or some such. But those are all allegories. Those are all metaphors. Those also lack context. If you're piss poor broke and you're in desperate need for money, you of course not. Absolutely not. Under no circumstance do you give away the rest of your money to other people. That's just dumb. Literally, that's just dumb. That's not what Jesus meant. That's not what Jesus would have done. And I'm in particular, I'm not necessarily addressing those who take advantage of and exploit you for financial gains, although they would fall into this category. But I am addressing those people who want to steal your energy. I am addressing those people who want to take advantage of you. And I am addressing those people who can be described as energy vampires. People who make you feel bad at the behest of their own, shall we say, growth. Or let's flip the things. People who seek to take advantage from you at the behest of your own self-deprecation or your own deprecation, your own devaluation. Those are the sort of people you should stay away from. People who want something from you, people who take something from you, people who rob you of your energy. Your dumbass friends from high school or elementary school. Now, there's probably somebody who's going to watch this who's going to say something along the lines of, yeah, but my high school friends are the best. I'm still friends with someone from my high school. Me and my former classmates, or me and my classmates were still friends. We've been hanging out for the past 25 years. Okay, that's cool. I bet you your life sucks. Really. Because you invite mediocre people into your lives. Now, once again, there are exceptions. I'm not saying that every classmate in every single situation is bad per se, but I am saying that the overwhelming majority of people with whom you went to school usually end up being mediocre. They don't want to evolve. They don't want to apply themselves. They don't want to change. They don't want to grow. Instead, they want you to rob you of your energy, especially when you succeed. If you have a win, they want to blame it on luck. Oh, you were lucky. Or how somebody else was unfortunate. But most of all, it's, oh, you were just lucky. Right? These are the sort of people you should stay away from. The people who fail to acknowledge that you actually put in the work. So let's say you're working, obviously, by the way, maybe I should have said this in advance. I'm actually talking to people who want to improve their lives. If you're watching this and you're a lazy slob and you don't want to improve your life, and I don't know, you find pleasure and joy in mediocrity, then I guess I can't do anything for you. Have fun staying broke. Have fun being mediocre. Have fun working for someone for the rest of your life. But for those who actually want to become an entrepreneur or improve their lives or become financially independent or some such, and they want to get rid of the parasites, the leeches, and the energy vampires of their lives, this is for you. You need to level up your standards. And that includes, yes, you increase your own standards, but that also means that you enforce the same sort of standards on other people. And if those other people in your lives fail to meet those standards, why in the world do you still keep them around? Why? It's like two worlds that are colliding, right? It's like, what are they called? An asteroid from outer space colliding into planet Earth. What happens when, excuse me, what happens when that asteroid collides into our planet? There's a giant explosion. Worlds literally collide. And usually no good is gonna come out of that. So think about it. Leave them behind. Cut them loose. You don't want them in your life. You don't need them in your life. There's no need for you to sacrifice your happiness or your time or anything just to please these people. Get rid of them and have fun in doing so. Really and sincerely, I mean it. Have fun in doing so when you're cutting them loose. Because it's going to benefit you, and it's going to benefit you massively. Now, I was just going to go on this small little rant. We shall see whether there will be more videos or not. Maybe, if people are interested in watching these videos. If you like this sort of video and you want to watch more videos, then please comment and like, and also go subscribe to my email list, because that's really why I'm putting out these videos, because there's more gold on my email list, especially if you're into energy, if you're into financial development, if you're into entrepreneurship and leveling up your life as a whole. Get subscribed to my email list, click the link below this episode, and I'll see you there. And yeah, I guess that was it. Goodbye.